welcome to my YouTube channel. I am making this video on English, and I am making every video from now on in English. It is not my best language, so I hope you're gonna show some patience towards how I'm speaking, but I am gonna speak about love, and most especially self-love, and how we can make the world together a better place with self-love. And I think it's a global problem that we don't love ourselves enough. So that's why I'm going to do this in English. And I'm from Denmark, so I can also speak Danish if anyone is from Denmark and would love a video in Danish sometimes or once in a while. Then just subscribe that below, and I will do that. But I am specializing in hypnotherapist, and I am having a special subject that is abuse and addiction and how to get rid of that. And especially my big passion is for the adults that are grown up in families with parents or one parent that was using some sort of drug to get the satisfaction. And in my adult life, I found out that I was using sugar to give myself the love that I didn't feel like I really deserved in other human beings. And obviously that means that I've put on some weight that I'm not happy with, and that I am addressing now that I want to lose. And I'm just welcoming you into that process. I was also using addiction of spending more money than I had, or like to the boundary. So all the time I was living my life with not having enough, and it's still, both of the things are still things that I'm dealing with, but I'm very aware that I do it. The money part, it's more about the living in what you know, and I know what it's like to live with not having any. And so my subconscious mind was like creating a world for me where I kept on noticing that and having that life, because that was what I knew. So that was the secure and the safe space for me. And the same thing with the sugar, you know, that was what I knew. When I felt like I needed some love, I ate something. When I was sad, I ate something. When I was bored, I ate something. When I was mad and didn't get it out, because setting boundaries, it's not exactly something you're good at either if you are adult of abuse. And so, yeah, but I got aware of these habits that I want to get rid of in my life, that I'm working on getting rid of. And I want to help other people like myself who are in that situation. So if that's you, then I hope you will subscribe and follow for more videos, because I'm gonna talk much more about that, how you can give yourself the self-love that you really need and desire, and the love that you don't know that you need, because we all need love. And what's the point of being in this world if it isn't love? And it's also to create this community where we can give this to each other. And when you've filled yourself up with this love, you can give it out to the world. So that when you meet someone who triggers a point in you, who are very different from you in point of view or whatever, you can show this person love, because you love yourself and the things that you know are different from other people enough, so that you can love this in that person as well. So that you can learn how to, when disaster strikes, to send love and healing to the ones who need that, rather than buy into the belief that you have to throw more fire on the situation by writing all these hateful things to the people who made that disaster. So it's all about choosing your perspective. What way are you gonna look in the matter when life is tough? Because it's easy to love yourself when everything is going good. It's easy to love someone else when they look like you. It is easy to love situations where you see a video where people give love to each other. That's easy enough. But it's the difficult part when you have to give love to yourself or others when it's different, when it's in a bad day, where you don't feel like you are enough, or don't feel like you belong in the world, or feel lonely even though you have a lot of friends and family who you know love you, or whatever is the problem or the issue for you. And I really want to be a part of helping that out in the world. So yeah, I'm hoping you will like this video and subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna throw a bunch of knowledge about how you give yourself this self-love, and show my journey on my self-love to my big issues in life that are, it's also letting love in and all these other things. You know, you can, it's the funny thing about when you develop something for yourself, you open up this whole closet and it's gonna seem so overwhelming. And I promise you, there are gonna be people for you, maybe not in your life, but they reach out to people. I'm here, and there are help organizations, and there's always someone ready to help you if you open up, if you tell them or show that you need this help. Because in this process, it's like you have built a clutter in your life that you've just put up in the attic, and you just put more up and more up, and you close on, at last you almost cannot close the doors, but you do it. And if you open these closets, it's gonna, like, you know, be overwhelming with things that are falling out of there, and that, you know, you have to figure out, you have to take it step by step in order to see that it is doable. But there's always going to come more that you've put up in this attic. And then just find someone who's there for you on that path. And if it isn't me and this community here, then just find it in someone around you, in your life or online, someone that can support you on that process of healing yourself, because you do deserve love. No matter what anyone has ever told you, no matter what you ever told yourself, you do deserve this love. And yeah, if you're ready to give yourself to that love so that you could give more out to others, then just be open to it. And you can start today. Today you could start by just, every time you look in the mirror, and choose to look in the mirror, choose to see the positive, something good in that, and say I love you to yourself. No matter if you mean it or not, just keep doing it. Every time you look in yourself in the eyes, in the mirror, tell yourself you love yourself. And it is going to get better. And one day you're going to realize that you actually do believe it. So that's the first step you can take on this path. And I hope that you will follow for more. So have a very nice day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.